Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Post Looking here. I hope you all are enjoying the content recently. Before we start, make sure you guys like and subscribe. 26k is on the way. We are 400 subs away, and I'd appreciate that if we could hit that this week. So as you can probably see from the title, I have made yet another post scorer. Now even I was like, holy shit, not more VC I have to spend. And that's probably how you guys are feeling if you are big supporters of me and have made pretty much all my builds. But I was noticing I wasn't really using some of my attributes, and I ended up watching Laker fans video, and there was this guy named Captain Hook. Now, if you've been in the community for a while, you know this guy as a comp 5v5 Pro-Am post scorer. Now, what this guy did was he made a post scorer that was really fast and made for the 5v5. Now, I noticed this, tweaked it a little bit, and made it for the 2v2. And I noticed that he wasn't using any strength, and it just surprised me, and I was like, maybe I can get away with no strength. And that's what I can do. Now, as you can probably see by these clips, this post score is pretty different to every single one I've had in previous years. Very different. It's fast, first of all. It has relatively good defense, can get chase downs, and is an amazing passer. So you can use this on the 3s, 5s, and 1s. These are all things I've been missing with my other builds. Now let's get into it. So how you want to make this build is you want to go right-handed and then whatever jersey number you want, obviously. And then you want to go center. 7'3". I've tried 7'3" to 7'2" to 7'1". And then 7'3" is obviously the best. I've checked them all. And then you want to go 230 pounds. And then an 8'1" wingspan. Like I said, I've looked at everything, and this seems to be the best, where you get the best amount of badges. But looking at this, you're probably thinking, shit, that's way too small for a post scorer, like strength-wise. Now thinking about it, just looking at his, we are going to have 99 stamina, just so before we get straight into it, we will have 99 stamina. So even when backing someone down, you're not going to run out of stamina just because the fact that even if he has brick wall or anything, your stamina won't get drained, and I have not had one stamina issue with 99 stamina. This build is so good, I actually still can't believe it. So we'll start with the attributes. Now we want to go 98 close shot. Now this will give you fast twitch and will be the best for post looks. You don't need to go 99, it's a bit overkill. And to be honest, I wouldn't recommend going any lower because fast twitch, like I said, is really good. And the driving layup will be a 40. Your driving dunk will be a 60. And I think you will be able to unlock some attributes with this driving dunk. Now, I haven't upgraded my driving dunk on my actual player. He's still at a 90 overall. But everything else is upgraded. I didn't think I needed a dunk at the moment. Now, then you want to go your post control a 92. Which will give you gold unpluckable, which you really need. So I wouldn't recommend going any lower than 92. And your standing dunk will be a 65. Now, I'm not sure, again, if it's going to trigger standing dunks with a 65, but I do think it will. Don't count me on that. And you obviously don't want to be scoring off dunks, because that's not how this build's going to be working. Your mid-range will be a 58, and your free throw will be a 58 also. Fades suck. That's it. End of discussion. This isn't a fading build. Go look at I don't know, Joe Knows or whatever if you want a fading build. You've come to the wrong page. That's it at the end of the day. Now onto the playmaking. We want a 91 pass accuracy. Now you might think to yourself, this is a bit overkill. I don't need that as a post scorer. I don't pass the ball. But look, I'm finding with this, lobs are not missing. Like I throw a lob or throw a pass, and they're fast. They're quick. Like, they can put it up straight away. It's a free score pretty much every time. And it gives you a one-on-one the whole game. No one will leave your teammate because they know your passing is so good. Just look at the badges also. That's crazy how many badges you get with this. Post playmaker, special delivery, relay passer, dimer, needle thrower, break starter. You're playing with someone in the corner, they're going to green everything. You've got gold dimer. You're pretty much a point guard out there with a post scorer. Now, then we have ball handle 49 and speed with ball maxed to a 44. Now with these attributes you can pretty much run point guard in 5v5, and I have seen people do that, but you can use this build in 3s, 5s, 1s. Now my other post scorers, you could only use them in 2s and 1s because they were too slow, but this build is fast and you can actually use it in 3s, 5s and 1s. Now with the ball handle and speed with ball, I put it to a 49 and 44. I would really like these higher, but just with the height and the wingspan, they're all needed, so this is the bare minimum. But I'm finding with 44 speed with ball and 49 ball handle, I'm not getting ripped as much, and with ball handling boost, you won't get ripped maybe once or twice a game, but never more than that, which is really good, and I'm happy with where it's at. So next is defense. Now I have gone with the interior defense, a 77. Now through testing, it's actually block that makes your interior defense really good, which would have helped knowing at the start of the game. So we've gone with a 77 interior defense, and the reasoning for this is this will get me gold anchor, which is one of the best badges in the game. Next is the perimeter defense, and we are going to go with, I'm pretty sure it's a 55. Steal will not be needed, and with the perimeter defense, that is high enough where you can actually stay in front of ball handlers and not get rim run the whole game. A couple of times people are going to rim run you just because you still are a defensive liability with a 7'3", but it's pretty doable. You can definitely get a stop eventually. Block, we're going with a 93. Now what this is going to do is it's going to give us gold anchor, as you can see, but it will also give us gold pogo stick once I upgrade the other attributes. With the defensive rebound, we're going to go 85. Now you can put it to 83 and then chuck your extra badge points on perimeter defense, interior defense, whatever you want, but I'm finding that rebounding, I'm getting snagged over it a little bit, not as much, but it does happen time to time, which even by guards sometimes, so any rebounding you can get is what I pretty much was going for. Now onto the physicals, sorry. With the physicals, you want to max these all out, every single one maxed out, vertical, stamina, everything, and then now that's going to be a complete build, and I'll explain to you why I've gone maxed out everything on the speed, acceleration, strength, vertical and stamina. With the speed, I'm feeling slow when trying to receive the ball, playing defense, so I just wanted to switch it up. I knew that there was something missing about my build that was holding me back a little bit, so I changed the speed, I changed the acceleration. That was the missing part for me in total. I didn't think a 25 speed increase would really help me this much, but it really has. And as you saw by the clips at the start, you can see the big difference. Acceleration 45, same thing. It made me so much faster. Now this is a little bit of a worry for some people, but I'm finding that I'm not worried too much about it and haven't noticed a very negative effect. See, with your strength, what I tend to do is do that post hop move, and this doesn't give a lock on your defender, so I don't need back down. I'm really not backing down anyone. But if you do want to upgrade your strength a little bit and sabotage some badge points on some other attributes, you can, and you can go with 79 strength to get silver back down, which you can do, but that's not for me, and I'm fine with what I've got right now. 75 vertical is also really good and will get you gold pogo stick, which is a great badge this year. Amazing badge for post scorers. And then a 99 stamina, which means you won't lose stamina the whole game, and that's a big point for post scoring because you tend to miss a lot more when your stamina is drained. This build will be called a Diamond Interior Scorer, and we'll have comparisons of Wilt Chamberlain, Jacob Poodle, and Rudy Gobert. That wraps things up today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Road to 30k and shit.